So off to Ann Arbor we go as we welcome in Angelique Chengelis of the Detroit News. Let's begin with some big news out of Monday's press conference. Tariq Black has a broken foot, Angelique, and his return to the season is unclear. How badly will this impact an already struggling Michigan offense?
Well, I mean, Tariq Black was their leading receiver through 3 games, Michelle, and he was looking like he could be the big play guy, the threat that they've needed and they need going forward. And, you know, they've got a pretty good group of receivers. They've got Grant Perry. Donovan Peoples-Jones was like the real deal last weekend on his punt return, and he had a couple big punt return for a touchdown, and a couple really nice catches. So I think that we're planning on working him into the offense more. So there's an opening for Donovan Peoples-Jones. We spoke to Eddie McDoom on Monday as well, and he's a guy who's been in the rotation, not one of the main guys, and he's also a player who could really move into this role now with Tariq out. But it's a big loss for exactly the reason he said. This offense needs a boost, and they lost a big one.
And a big loss in a game that might not be as easy as one would have thought at the beginning of the season. The Purdue Boilermakers look entirely different under the system of Jeff Brom. So what's the biggest concern for the Wolverines heading in to Big Ten play this weekend?
I think that they have to shake off that Air Force game. The defense, I mean, they've been working so hard getting ready for Air Force, and it's a welcome change to get back to a more conventional, more traditional defense in their mind. So I think it's really, I think going forward, Michelle, at least until this offense starts to click, and maybe it'll come. I mean, I got to believe it's going to. The odds are that it will eventually come, but I think the defense has got to carry this team right now, and I think that will be the absolute key against Purdue on the road on Saturday, is how this defense performs, and they feel pretty good about themselves the way they held Air Force's running game in check.
Angelique, thanks so much for the time.
Thanks, Michelle.